First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see the day 50 daily score booster questions. And we are starting with the simplifications. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Let's get started with the questions. First question, 16.66% of 192. The fraction value of this one is 1 by 6 into 192. This will be 3 times and 2 times. Here 117. Next, 15 4 times is 16. 15 3 times is 45 plus 6. 45 plus 6, which will be 51. Next, it looks like 40 plus 3 into 40 minus 3. So a plus b into a minus b, formula will be a square minus b square. A square, which is 1600, and b square, which will be 3 square, which is 9. So we get 1591. 1591 whole equals to 10x square. So totally we get here 0. This will be 10, 15, and this will be 10, 12, 2, 2, 5, 0, and 0, 0 cancels, and we left with x square equals to 225. So x is 15. Answer option A, 15 is our answer. Next, this one, 1728 under cube root, which is the value of 12. 12 and 12 cancel, so we left with 144. 5, 3 times 15, we left with the 23, means 4 times 20 and 7 times, plus 3, 7 times 21 and 2 times into 7. 7 2 times is 14, 7 times 49, 50. This minus 5 comes this side with the plus 5. So whole equals to x cube. So this will be 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 4, 20. This will be 8, 0, 0. This will be 10,000. So x value is 10. Option A is our answer. Next, third question. 16 3 times is 48, and 16 4 times is 224. 224 plus 4, 228. Here 17 3 times is 51. 17 2 times is 34, 39. Minus, let's write this as 45 into 2 into 16. This will be 90 into 16. 16 9 times is 144 and 0. So minus 1440. This is 16 2 times 32. 16 3 times 48 to 51. So here we have 10 11. Now we need to subtract 1 4. Here we have 9 and 9, 18 18 19. 19 minus 4, which will be 5. 1 here. This will be 4 and 4 we subtracted, we left with 7, and this is 1. 2 and 1 means 1. 1751 is our answer. Option A is our answer. Next, here we have 7 5 times. So 5 into 2 and 2, we write as a 10 by 2. 2 1 times 0 6 times, and it is 0. So the value for this one is 1060. Plus we can write this as 110 plus 4 into 26. This will be 2 6. Sum of these two is in between and is 0. So we got 110 into 26 is 2860. 4 into 26, which will be 52. 2 times will be 104. So these are in addition. So 2860 plus 104. So totally we completed this one. To find this one, 6 4 times 24, 4 5 times 20, 22, 8 10, 1024 minus 1024. This will be 15 15 times 225. Totally we get 4. We need to subtract 4. We left with 5. 2 and 2 subtracted, we left with 12. Here we get 10 12. This is 4, and we need to subtract 325 equals to 25x. So 25 1 times is 25, and left with 72 72 2 times 50 and 225. 225 means 9 times. Answer is option D, 129. Question number 5. 4 5 times. This is 10 divided by 2, 2. 8 times 2. 7 times and left with 0, 870 for this one. 3 101 into 5 means 505, and 17 times 289, and we write this as 12 into 2 into 45, so 90, 12 times 1080. So this is the total we need to find. Here we have 9 and 5 14, 16, 8 3 times 24, this will be 9, 9 plus 8 17, 2744 is our answer. Option A is our answer. Now we are going to see quadratic equations. Quadratic equations, first one, 171. 171 is a 19. 9 times is 171, and we got 28. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Here it is 180. 180 means 29 times is 180. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. Now by comparing these two, we get x is greater than or equals to y. Okay. Next, this one 50 means 10 5 times. Minus and plus means the roots are both are in positive. Here 20 means 5 4 times is 20. By subtracting we get 1, and plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Next, here 42, 7 6 times is 42. Minus and plus both the roots are in positive. 42 we need to get 1 means 7 6 times. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. Now by comparing these two, x is greater than or equals to y. Next, here we have 39. 13 3 times is 39. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. 48, 48 means 12 4 times is 48, and we got 8 here. Minus and minus means plus and minus are the roots. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that these two numbers, this number comes in between these two. So x greater than y and x lesser than y comes here. So there is no relation can be established in between these two equations. Let's see this one. 90 means 10 9 times. Minus and plus means both are in positive. Here 72 9 8 times is 72. Minus and plus means both are in positive. Now by comparing these two, x is greater than or equals to y is the answer. Now we are going to see wrong number series. Here we see the differences. Here is plus 6, 10 plus 14, 24. Here the difference is 0, 60. Okay. Next, here we see the difference of 8. This will becomes 8 and 1. Okay, this is 118. Plus, here we see a difference of 2, 1, 2. Okay, these numbers are familiar to me as 2 cube minus 2, 3 cube minus 3. This is 4 cube minus 4, and it must be 5 cube minus 5, which is wrong here, and this must be 6 cube minus 6. This is also wrong. So these two are wrong numbers, means this is our wrong number. Next, here we see it is into 2 times we get 442 plus 3. It is into 2 times, sorry, it is into 3 times, which will be 9 and 21 plus 2. So into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 3. So it must be into 2 plus 3, which will be 62 plus 3, which is 65. So it might be the wrong one. So it must be into 3 plus 2. 33 plus 2, which will be 35. 35 2 times is 70. 70 plus 3 will be 73. So this is our wrong number. So option 31 is our wrong number. Let's see third one. Here we are going to see the differences. 7 plus 6, which will be 13. Here the difference is 21. Here the difference is 5, and here 5 3 35. Here the difference is 9, and 20 20 and means 4 49. Here it is 3 63. These are 7 factors. Here we have 7 and 7, 77. So these are 7 factors. This is not a 7 factor, so this is our wrong number. Next, here we have into 2 plus 1. It is into 2 times 66 plus 2 into 2 times 136 plus 3 into 2 times, which will be 278 plus 4. So it must be into 2 plus 5. 2 times will be 4 at the unit digit. 4 plus 5 will be 9 at the unit digit, but here we have 3, so this is a wrong number. Next, last one. Here we see the differences, which is 5. Here the difference is 16. Here the difference is 14 plus 18, which will be 32. Here the difference is 7. Here 4 and 64. Here the difference is 8 to 128. So 16 becomes 32, 32 becomes 64, 64 becomes 128. So this must be 8, not 5. So this is a wrong number. Now we are going to see missing number series. Missing number series, first question. Here it is half times will be 6. 6 plus 1 will be 7. Into 1 plus 2. It is into 2 plus 4 times will be 22. It is into 4 times 88 plus 8 will be 96. So it must be into 8 plus 16. 8 6 times is 48. 8 4 8 9 times 72. 76 plus 16 it will be 14. 8 784. 784 is our answer, option B. Next, here we see the difference of 13 plus 23, which will be 36. Here we see the difference of 9 and 4, 49. These are squares. Here we see the difference of 4 and 6, 64. 8 square, 7 square, 6 square. So here must be 9 square and here must be 10 square. So 593 plus 10 square, 100 means 693. 693 plus 81, which will be 774. So answer will be 693. Option C is our answer. Next, here we see the difference of 100. Here we see the difference of 1 and this will be 2 and 1. Here we see the difference of 6. This becomes 6 9 96 196. So this is 14 square, 11 square, 10 square means it is 12 square. This is 13 square. 13 square means 190 169. This will be 4 and 8 plus 6 14. 644. 644 plus 144, we get 788. So answer will be 644, option B. Next, fifth question. Here it is into 5 times plus 3. It is into 5 times will be 140. 140 plus 3. It is into 5 times will be 14. 5 times is 700. 700 plus 5 3 times 15 plus 3. It must be into 5 times plus 3. Let's write this as 718 into 5. Instead of 5 we write 10 by 2. 2 3 times 5 times and 9 times 0 plus 3. 3593 is our answer. 3593, option D is our answer. Next, fifth one. Here we see the difference of 7. Here the difference of 14. Here the difference of 21. So it must be the difference of 28 and 35. This will be 14 8 9 94. 94 plus 35 will be 129. So option 94 is our answer. Option B is our answer. Now we are going to see inequalities. Inequalities, first question. Before that, the concept we use here is the flow method. If we see a symbol like this, the flow from this side to this side. If we see a symbol like this, the flow from this side to this side. Let's understand with the questions directly. The flow from R to G. From R we can reach to N and W but not able to reach to G. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion. The flow from Q to N with everywhere equals to. From Q we can reach to G but cannot able to reach to N. So second conclusion is also false. Here we have G is equals to Q. So instead of G we can write Q. Q, okay, Q here. R and N. R is equals to N. So instead of R we can place N here. So N and Q's are here. Q is lesser, Q is greater, Q is equal to in between those two, and here both are false, and we got three symbols in between N and Q. So it is either 1 or 2 is the answer for this question. Next, second question. The flow from J to Q. From J we can able to reach to E but not to Q. First one is false. Second one, the flow from J to E. From J we can able to reach to E. It is true. Next, third one, the flow from Q to Y. From Q we can reach to O or else L. From O we can able to reach to Y. Yes, first one is true. Second one, the flow from L to R with everywhere equals to. From L there is no flow. So second conclusion will be false. Fourth question, the flow from I to X. From I we can reach to F and W. W to X is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from S to F. From S we can reach to W. From W it is F. So we can able to reach to F. It is also possible. So true. Fifth one, the flow from M to W with everywhere equals to. From M we can reach to Y. From Y we can reach to W. Here is equal to and here is also equal to. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from X to S with everywhere equals to. From S we can able to reach to U but none of the other is possible. So second one must be the false. Okay, now we are going to see syllogisms. Syllogisms, first question, only a few economics is business. Only a few business is accounts. All accounts is commerce. Let's see conclusion. Some economics is not commerce. Here we see not. So we check all economics can be commerce. All economics can be placed inside commerce. As it is possible. All case possible means some not case will be failed. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, all business being commerce is a possibility. All business can place inside commerce. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So second conclusion is true. Next, second question, only auto is rickshaw. So rickshaw is inside auto and doesn't share with anything except rickshaw. Except auto. Okay, some auto is van. No van is jeep. Conclusions, some auto is not jeep. Here we see not. So check all auto can be jeep. All auto can be placed inside jeep. It is not possible. All case fails means some not case will be true. So first conclusion is true. Second conclusion, all auto is van. All auto is inside van. No. So second conclusion is also false. Is false. Next, third one, only a few potato is tomato. No, tomato is peas. All peas is spinach. This is spinach. Let's see conclusions. Some spinach is not tomato. We see not here. So we check all spinach can be tomato. All spinach can be placed inside tomato. It is not possible. All cannot be possible means some not a case will be true. So first conclusion will be true. Second one, some potato is not peas. We see not here. So we check all potato can be peas. All potato can be placed inside peas. Is it possible? No, it is not possible because of sharing with the team. So all case is not possible here. So some not case will be true. Next, fourth question. Only a few grass is bush. some bush is a stem, no stem is a leaf. Okay, let's see conclusion. All grass can be bush, all grass can be placed inside bush. It is not possible. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, some bush is a leaf, some part of bush is sharing with leaf. No, so second conclusion is also false. Let's see fifth one. Only a few rice is lentil. Few lentil is soya bean. So some lentil is soya bean. Only soya bean is a spice. So spice is inside a soya bean and doesn't share with anything except soya bean. Let's see conclusions. No spice being rice is a possibility. Firstly, is a possibility side. We need to check this one. No spice is rice. No spice is rice means we check some spice can be rice or not. Some spice can share with the rice. It is not possible. Some case fails means no case will be true. No case is true and saying is a possibility. Right is a possibility. So it is already right and it is saying possibility. So first conclusion will be false. Next, all lentil can be rice. So here we see all lentil can place inside rice. Yes, it is possible. So second conclusion is true. Now we are going to solve a reasoning puzzle. This one. Now let's note the rough statements using this statement question. 8 persons are sitting around a square table such that 4 of them are sitting in the middle of the side and facing the center. So 8 persons means I draw like this and the center people are facing to the centers, while 4 of them are sitting at the corners facing outside. So these are the facing outside, corners facing outside. Okay, the one who sits opposite to 7 sits 2 places away from M3. So facing 7 is sitting 3 places away to 3. So let's take that in our diagram. Let's 7 here, 7 opposite 1, and 2 places away means place for 3 either here or we can place 3 here. So let's take another possibility also. 7, so and the possibility of place 3 is here. Okay, next, as many people sit between 6 and 2. 6 and 2, as many people as between 2 and 1. So as between 2 and 1. Okay, this is one statement. 5 neither sits adjacent nor adjacent to 7. So 5 does not sit adjacent to 7 nor opposite to 7. So this is also not the place for 5. 5 places are not these places. Okay, next, one person sits between 8 and 7. 7 who faces center. Here we already placed facing center only. 4 sits third to the right of 3. Third to the right of 3 is 4. Next, 6 sits second to the left of 4. 6 sits second to the left of 4. So by this we have completed noting the rough statements. Now we need to find the solution using these rough statements. So what we have is, so here we get a 7 and 3. So using 3 we can write 4. 3 third to the right one is 4. 1, 2, this is 4. In this case 1, 2, this is the place for 4. Okay. Next we got 4 means we can write 6. Second to the left is 6. Second to the left which is 6 here. Second to the left it is a place for 6. So we have completed this and this is also completed. 8 and 7 in between only one person. Here we have 8, we cannot place 8 here, so this is a place for 8. 7 and 8 has 1 only. Here we have 7. We cannot able to place 8 here. So this is a place for 8. So we have completed almostly. This one is also completed. Next we need to find this one. 6 in between 2, same as between 2 and 1. Here we have 6. If we place, wait a second, we cannot able to place 5 in these places. So only the place left for 5 is here. In this case, we cannot place 5 here and here. So only place for 5 is here. Now we need to see this one. 6 here means if we place 1 here, we cannot able, if we place 2 here, we cannot able to place 1 here. So this case fails, totally fails according to this statement. Let's see, in this case we have 6 here. If we place 2 here, means 1 2, no, if we place 2 here, there is 2 people between 6 and 2, and 1 2 people, and this is the place for 1. So this is the solution of our puzzle. Now let's see the questions that are asked. If all the people are made to sit in alphabetical order starting from M1, so from 1 in anti-clockwise direction, reverse order, then how many people remains in the same order? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. One only matching, no one is matching except 1, and it is saying that excluding 1. So option A, none, is the answer. First one answer is A, none. Next, second question, who among the following persons sits third to the left of 5? Third to the left of 5 means 1 2, third one, which is 8. So we need to check B and D options here. The one who sits opposite to 1, no. The one who sits immediate right of 6, yes. So option D is the answer for second question. Next, third question, what is the position of 1 with respect to 8? 1 with respect to 8, 1 2, third to the right, third to the right, option C is the answer. Okay. Next, fourth one, 7 and 4 interchanged, so this is a place for 4 now, and this is a place for 7. Okay. Now 6 and 2 did the same. Okay, 6, instead of 6 it is a place for 2. Instead of 2, where is 2 here? 2 is here. Instead of 2 we need to write a 6. So how many persons sit between 7 and 2? Now this is 7 and this is 2. Asking about how many people are in between 7 and 2 when counted from the left of 2. Left of 2 means 1 2 3 4 5. 5 people in between them. Option E is our answer. Next, fifth question, if one of the neighbor of 3 is 1, yes, immediate neighbor of 3 is 1, then who among the following is the second neighbor? Second neighbor is the 5. Option B is our answer. Now by this we have completed today's daily score booster questions. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Thanks for watching.